What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and welcome back to what feels like my second home. It's the sheets that, I don't know, closest proximity to getting fuel in all of my trucks. We're back here with Blackjack. Coined formally right now, today on the vlog, we have made up our minds. Blackjack it is. You guys expressed all of your input and your weigh-in on what route we should go with the name. Manuel and Blackjack were definitely the two top hitters. Ramuel didn't do as popular. Very creative to the person that suggested it, though. But Blackjack it is. You guys think it's badass, and well, I kind of do too. I'm a little biased because I'm Jack, and I guess it kind of worked out well that way. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Blackjack, and a thirsty Blackjack at that. So I gotta grab a little bit of fuel, and then we're gonna head on over to the shop. We've got some updates for Long Bed Larry today, and we haven't gotten it out for its first official test drive. Now, I did drive it one time before, and that was basically through the parking lot of the shop. So technically, it's not the first test drive since we picked it up from Diesels Unlimited with its new built transmission, but I'm not gonna count it because it's not like we went all that far. So it's gonna be a cool video, guys. Let's get into it. My man is dragging his chain. It's not gonna do anything on the ground, dude. It's getting to that time of the year where diesel additive is definitely going to be a must in the truck, so should probably start to bulk up on that stuff here pretty soon because it gets consumed fast. Ah, it sounds so good. That's me right here. Super awesome elderly couple right here that was getting gas in this blue minivan said, we really like the name Blackjack more than Manual. So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate your opinion. Oh, boys, it is getting chilly outside, and I am stoked about the fact that I have the heavyweight. A lot of you guys are asking me why the heavyweights took so long to ship, and that is actually because we had an improper shipment issue. It's a long story, but basically the hoodies ended up getting tied up, and it was something that was completely out of our control, and unfortunately that affected everybody that decided to order one of these hoodies a lot worse than we thought, so I do apologize. Everything is already going out by this point in time. Anybody that got one should have the shipment notification to follow it through its tracking up to delivery. So again, really big apologies about that on behalf of Enthusiast. Unfortunately, those things kind of happen from time to time, and we all hate to see them happen, but we do work through them, and we really appreciate your patience. Gotta grab my receipt. Smooth. Real smooth. It's all right, we're good. It's all about documentation, boys and girls. One thing I really love about this 4th gen is it has a massive flat dashboard, and it lets me prop you guys up there comfortably. So I don't have to give y'all nausea trying to drive this here manual, which I've really been enjoying, by the way. It's been awesome. So I wanted to use this as an opportunity to let you guys know that we are working on producing these shift knobs in different shift patterns for all of my manual diesel enthusiasts out in the audience. They should be on the website here probably within the next like 2 weeks. We've got the G56 shift pattern, we've got the NV4500 and the 5600 that's going to be coming, and then we've got our ZF6 guys out in the audience as well. Another question that I want to pose is, how many car guys are out in the audience? How many car guys would want custom enthusiast shift knobs? We have manufacturing ability to factor in other shift patterns, whether the reverse is, you know, left up and down, or right up and down, or 5-speed, 6-speed, 4-speed, whatever the case might be. And we want to make them available because I know a lot of you guys are yearning to, you know, obtain a diesel truck one day. You might not have one right now, but you might have a really cool manual car that you love driving, and I would love to offer something up that's not just specifically for diesel enthusiasts, although I know I have a lot of you guys out there. So definitely stay tuned for that. And then as a last little takeaway, the Dream Diesel Giveaway number 5 winner should be announced this week. If you haven't already, follow Enthusiast Apparel and my Instagram down below, because that's where it will be communicated probably a few days before it actually hits the vlog, and then I will be relaying it out onto YouTube as schedules allow. This week it's going to be kind of a little crazy because I will be at SEMA. I'm actually at SEMA right now when you're watching this video, covering Battle of the Builders for the Young Guns and meeting up with a whole bunch of you. But back to my point, follow those accounts below, because that'll be where you'll be able to get the first line of information about who the winner is, where they're from, and whether or not it's you or not. And then to follow, Dream Diesel Giveaway number 6 will be launching, locked in right now, on November 12th. That's a Tuesday. Stay tuned, guys. I cannot wait to tell you which truck is going to be up for grabs for one of you. All right, guys, so we're back at the shop, and we have a guest back in the vlog. Fabian, what's up, dude?
What's up?
We got Fabian back because, as you guys wanted, you wanted to see this grill wrapped color to match for this Nardo Gray that's on Long Bed Larry. This wrap has been holding up phenomenally well. We just went through it pretty much top to bottom, being that it's been on this truck for what, maybe about a month and a half, month and a half, something like that. And it's been holding up phenomenally well. I just want to give you guys just some real world impressions as to the wrap. Y'all know that you can't get a wrap perfect because you're literally taking a material and laying it over the body of the vehicle. But I'll tell you what, guys like Fabian can get it really close. I mean, we're talking like top 90 percentile close. and it looks phenomenal. So what we're doing today is we're basically just gonna be wrapping up, literally and figuratively, the grill on the truck. I did really love the chrome that we were doing. It was kind of like a nice little contrast that broke it up, but we all know damn well that color match is gonna look way better. So that's kind of what we're working on today. Fabian's got all of his supplies here. We got some of our supplied vinyl out right now. He actually uses a heat torch instead of a like an air dryer to kind of heat up and manipulate the vinyl. We're getting everything cleaned up with like isopropyl alcohol just to make sure it's completely decontaminated. Then we're gonna grab a big old sheet, lay it over, and work it around.
Should be fun.
It'll be good. So FP Styles is Fabian's business. If you want to give him a buzz, there he is right there. I'll also put all of his information in the description below. A lot of you guys hit him up about potential wrap ideas that you had, which is awesome. He's right here in the Lancaster County area. Give him a buzz if you're considering anything from like window tint to even wrapping some of the small chrome accents on your vehicle, or if you want to kind of go all out like we did on this one here, he can obviously hook you up, as you guys know. So I really have to say that. So let's get the process started.
Headed out to the Carolinas for the main, he a real shit. Won't mention name, but what up, my I hit your line if I need a snooze. Flip past rapid like mathematics. Got a stutter problem like still stack. My home gym like gymnastics. All this damn flipping, we been at it. We been at it, y'all big cat. Beefing by the letter, y'all real trash. Y'all lame as hell with the social cap. If I see a open hand slap, y'all grown as hell and y'all can't hoop. Y'all can't dress and y'all can't shoot. Cop the ugly chain and wanna brag fool. I'll obviously take gas.
Fabian, you crushed it yet again. Thank you very much for taking Long Bed Larry to the next level, dude. I cannot wait to get this thing put back together.
It's gonna look great, man.
That's for sure. I will send you final pictures once it's done as well.
Sounds good, man.
All right, buddy, I'll talk to you later.
Have a good day.
All right, guys, so as you saw, Fabian left, and then I wanted to shoot a few more cinematic shots so y'all could really actually get an idea as to how amazing your suggestions were to finish off the grill. You guys were right, can't even deny it. If I kept the truck and I kept it chrome, I would have been really, really cheating myself. But all of your input was extremely valued, because look at how good that looks. That's unbelievable. I don't even know why I was like even the slightest bit doubting it. Maybe because like my inner chrome accent motivator was kind of like, nah, you need a little bit of chrome to really tie it together, but no, we didn't whatsoever. Fabian, awesome job, man. You crushed it. I don't know how you do that. You really make it look easy, but I don't know. I would never, ever be able to make something like that come to life. Long Bed Larry is officially chrome free completely. We decided to change up the badge a little bit there. So now it's kind of completely blacked out. And yeah, this truck is completely transformed once and for all. Took a little bit of time to get that front end in alignment, but it was kind of nice because we could really embrace kind of that personality of Long Bed Larry. It's crazy that this truck just a few months ago was completely white, and yeah, I don't really even know if I could have ever seen it coming together as well as it did. Looks great with the red accents, the red traction bars, the red spiked lug nuts, the red differential cover on the back. Of course, we've got all of that awesome frost red powder coating up underneath, and we're about to just go out here, take a test drive so we can actually experience the transmission for the first time too. I literally drove the truck kind of right down the road from my shop here just to get a nice little backdrop for you guys to take a look in this awesome sunlight. It's crazy how just menacing this truck looks and just how good those aftermarket headlights really kind of complement and tie together the whole front end. We did get fog lights in the truck as well, which are tinted, as you can see, so that kind of ties together the lighting theme that we've got going on between the Boost Auto Parts tinted mirror lights. We've got, of course, the tinted headlights and driver's lights and turn signals and all that. And then, of course, we've got the fog lights up underneath. Another thing that I did offline that I did not record is we've got full LEDs now in the fog lights, in the mirrors, which are from Boost originally, and then of course in the headlights. So now we've got this totally white light theme going on, the white light theme, and of course no chrome at all, and I'd say that is a-okay. Drop a comment below for those of you that might have been on the side of keeping the chrome. Are you happy that we decided to ditch the chrome? I gotta say that I am, and today I'm wearing my Phantom Heavyweight hoodie and complimenting hat. I don't even know why, it just kind of happened to work that way, but I feel like it's really kind of complimentary of just how menacing this truck is. It looks so badass, I love it. So enough said, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into this thing and go check out how transmission feels. Driving here on the road, of course, I was abiding by the speed limit, so the shifts felt nice and concise and sharp. Definitely no hesitancy, definitely no sponginess. Had a lot of that before. The stock 5-speed Allison is a great platform, especially, I mean, look, they're good transmissions as is, but the instant that you might install one of these little black fun switches that have 5 pre-programmed calibrations, things kind of change a little bit there. Also, guys, real quick note, I updated the software on my Canon G7X Mark III. The autofocus seems to work a lot better, but just want to let you guys know that because I am trying to improve some of those non-focus issues. I get super annoyed by them, so I'd imagine that you guys would as well. All right, enough talking here. into the throttle and she just wants to eat. So as I had mentioned, this is the same transmission that we put in the Mini-Max. That transmission has been through so much and it's proven itself time and time again. It's proven itself so much to the point that we actually found a weak spot in a part that was installed in the transmission. So if that doesn't say that it's a hell of a good package, I really don't know what does. I wanted to put nothing but the best in long bed Larry here because really he's got the ultimate fun having potential. I wanted the package to offer complete peace of mind. So we're gonna go find some nice straight roads here. We'll be able to light this turbo up. Hopefully as some of the audio comes through for you guys, it spools so much nicer than the stock turbo did. The stock turbo on the LB7s really don't make all that much spool sound, honestly, but this one is kind of the opposite. That's addicting. I'll tell you what, the inside of this truck while we're commuting here to Mexico is honestly so clean. It just really makes me happy to know that there are people out here in the world that also care just as meticulously as I do about rides. I mean, like, look at this thing. It's just absolutely immaculate. It drives me nuts. I cannot even believe it. Like, I love it so much. The fact that this thing's like 16 years old, that's crazy. These views, yes, so good. Here we go. all right, calm down, old man. Holy crap. All right, we're just gonna step into it here. We just spun the tires so hard. That was crazy. Wow, this thing gets up and goes. You gotta calm down, man. We do not need to roast ourselves yet another set of tires. I really just need to calm down a little bit. Damn it, Logan. Why you gotta go make spinning these tires so easy on me, man? Jeez. Look at that acceleration. Woo! Wow, this is a long bit Larry that I've never known before. And wow, man, it is nice to meet you. It's like he went to the gym and got himself in shape, started eating healthy, started staying hydrated a little bit. Oh my God, that thing is so fun. So as you guys can hear, it's a totally different animal. I don't think anybody's ever seen or expected a side of long bed Larry like that. But man, I'll tell you what, guys, like the collaboration here between Diesels Unlimited and the Suncoast parts that he put in this transmission, Logan, great job. The Stealth 64 is awesome. So my LB7 owners that are out in the audience, you guys are looking for like a, sorry, I'm adjusting my camera here on the fly. You guys are looking for a nice power adder that's simple, literally that just like bolts right in and then requires just a little bit of you know, alterations and tuning. It's an absolute no-brainer. It makes driving the LB7 so fun. You know, the LB7 really kind of gets ragged on because it's like the first generation DURTYMAX that kind of came out, and yeah, it had some berthing defects with like the injectors, but once you get some of that kind of rod issue and some of the other small little things that are associated with the LB7, it's really an amazing powertrain and it has a lot to offer. I mean, guys, the fuel economy in this truck that I'm getting compared to every other truck that you've ever seen me get behind the wheel of or own on this channel is far superior. It gets, I mean, I'm not lying here, guys, like 18 to 22 miles to the gallon, and that's with me kind of driving it and having fun. Like, I'm not ripping on it all the time. I do like to kind of occasionally step into it, you know, suitably and spiritedly, so you guys can kind of see what the truck really actually can offer. But the overall driving experience is really kind of what makes it or breaks it. You know, something you can head to the gym in, jump out of, go to the grocery store, jump out of, take your wife or a girlfriend or boyfriend if you're a chick driver, owner, whatever the case is, like out to dinner, whatever it is that you're using, and of course have the ability to like yield and pass no problems. That to me is kind of what defines the ultimate, you know, driver's diesel. And this truck really is it. It's perfect. I can't change anything about it. All we were missing was the ability to actually put the power to the ground, but we have that now, and there's a lot of confidence behind the wheel of this truck now. And the looks that you get in it because of the color and the way that it looks and just how aggressive it is, it's pretty cool. Guys, take a guess where we are again. 2 times in one vlog. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Except this pump's just a little bit more used. Maybe that's a good way to put it. It's one of those nasty diesel pumps. Now that that's over, did you guys notice we also added an exhaust tip? Yeah, it kind of needed one. It was one of of those things where I thought that the raw pipe looked raw because this whole thing is like super raw and aggressive, but I don't know. There's nothing like a nice little exhaust tip. We just threw a simple one on here. It's a 5 to 6 inch tip, 12 inches long. I really don't like the 15 inch long ones. They're too long and they tend to go down to the bend. And the 18 inch long ones are just kind of ridiculous. I don't know why they would ever make an 18 inch long exhaust tip, to be completely honest. Whereas the 12 inch, you can kind of cut the exhaust back just enough to still have an exposed part of that straight section, and then you can set it to where it kind of exits the rear of the vehicle, but still tucks up enough to kind of stay clean. I really don't like when the exhausts stick out to like right here. I think it kind of looks a little silly, but this one, I think that cleans up really nice. Super stoked with it. Super, super clean. Ah, man, look at that angle. Love it. These dudes are pretty amped. I wasn't lying to you guys when people constantly break their neck over this thing. It'd be kind of hard to really rate like the reactions for all the trucks because they all have so many unique personalities, but I'd say that per car that passes, there's a higher likelihood that the person's gonna actually turn their head to look because the color is so different. You don't see it a lot, and they always kind of just take a look when they can. It's cool. It's really cool. And not that I'm in it for like the cloud or anything like that, but it's neat to build something that's recognized by the majority rather than just by small little niches from time to time. All right, boys and girls, we're back at the house. We're jumping all over here in the vlog. I'm kind of running out of time. The day is quickly escaping from me. And you know, I kind of hate when that happens. You like blink and, oh, ooh, look at that focus. Did you see that? Wow. It adjusted so much quicker. That is awesome. That is really good. We're making progress. Yeah, so as you guys know, I'm at SEMA basically like right now. And in Pennsylvania, the end of kind of the first window of archery season is November 16th. I'm getting back a little bit later in the month and I'm kind of running out of time. So I'm actually gonna kind of cut this video short. I'm gonna load all of my hunting stuff up into the back of Longbid Larry and take him out into the woods. I'm hoping that, well, we can fill some more tags. I still have those 2 doe tags and then I have a buck tag still. Saw a beautiful, like, I mean, beautiful 8-point buck that came out. We named him Wrecker because he has a perfectly symmetrical rack, and Wrecker, R-E-K-K-E-R, spelled the opposite way, is still the same. So yeah, kind of a creative way to just kind of have some fun while we're out in the woods. Me and a buddy of mine, Ben, we like to talk back and forth from time to time. So that's super cool. But yeah, I gotta load up because sunset's now right at about 6 o'clock. It's 4:11 right now and I'm quickly running out of time. So I gotta go ahead and get suited up. I'm gonna end this video right here. Hope you guys love the changes to Longbid Larry in his pretty much completed form. I'm just so thrilled at how far this old grandpa man came to becoming a young, fresh stud in every way, shape, and form. Man, the front end came out immaculate. The wrap is just so sick. Obviously door jams, it's kind of hard to get those wrapped up, but again, it's a wrap, guys. You know, we wanted to kind of have some fun, do something a little bit different, colored accents, etc. Plus I got to get back to the shop tonight and do some other things there. I still don't have, like I said, a winner announcement for Dream Diesel giveaway number 5, but as I had mentioned, I'm going to be communicating all that through Instagram. The 2 Instagram handles that you absolutely need to follow are below, and Dream Diesel giveaway number 6 is on its way. Full speed ahead right to November 12th is when that one's going to be going live, and I think you guys are really gonna like what's in store. I got some kind of crazy surprises coming up that I don't think anybody expects for, well, the end of the year. Let's just put it that way. We will have awesome limited products coming back. If there's anything that you guys are requesting, let me know. I'd love to bring it back for you. I know flannels was one of them. You wanna have flannels back? Yeah, maybe we'll consider it. More likely, I love you guys. Do what you do best. Tap that subscribe button on your way out, and I'll see you all in the next episode.